गाना तो अच्छा है, वो बंदे भी मस्त ले रखे, वो सारे कॉमेडियन है आराम।
My childhood musings, huh? So naive.
वो लड़की क्यों ली बट कच्चा बादाम वाली ठीक है। हाँ सोनू निगम ने भाई, सोनू निगम कोट है भाई। सोनू सूद ने करवाया है साले, सोनू निगम। किसने? सोनू निगम बोला, सोनू सूद ने कराया भाई। किसने? सोनू निगम ने नहीं, सोनू सूद ने करवाया है।
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
चलो आओ भाई, जस्ट ज्वाइन, वी आर डूइंग समथिंग। कितनी बची मेरी वैसे क्वेस्ट? नहीं कर रहा। व्यूज चाहिए मेरे को, भूखा हूँ मैं, व्यूज का भूखा। चैट रेडी बढ़ेगा मेरा। सोनू निगम लिखा है यहाँ पे, बट उसके गाने में होगा प्रोड्यूस शायद सोनू सूद ने करवाया। अरे सोनू निगम भाई अच्छा है वो गाना, पूरा क्यों देख रहा है, मतलब क्या है तेरा? तो इस हेलो, इसमें बुराई क्या है? देख व्यूज देख उसके 1.5 करोड़, घर जाएंगे तेरा उतने भाई। मस्त है, मैंने गाना सुना बट भाई यूट्यूब पे देखो भाई चुपचाप। भाई ये क्या बात हुई भाई, मेरे को वॉच टाइम नहीं मिलेगा। आर ही कर दूंगा भाई। एनिमो नहीं है वो, कलर ब्लाइंड है क्या? ठीक है हो सकती है एनिमो। कल कर तो दी थी, तो नशे में है क्या थोड़ा सा? ठीक है भाई। ट्रेंडिंग पे था भाई ये।
And you, Lord Finan, will wield that core flame to bury
डाउनफॉल नहीं है, उसने उसको मस्त दिया है अपॉर्चुनिटी,
plunging
अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी दी
everything into the grey unknown.
अपॉर्चुनिटी।
None of that matters now.
लाइगस भड़वा है क्या
This
वैसे?
brutal flame chase journey has stripped away my delusions.
Okay.
I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut
ठीक है भाई,
through it
तूने नाम चेंज कर
myself
दिया W।
and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward. How befitting of a trailblazer.
इसके साथ क्यों खड़ा है ये बंदा? लाइगस क्यों है इसके साथ? फाइनल क्यों?
As it happens, I find myself thinking the exact same thing. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny. As the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf. The trial of world bearing, the ritual of Era Nova.
The trial of the wall bearing the ritual of Era Nova. Scrum says you are behind all.
I see.
Ligus,
So you
the
met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
मेरे से नहीं बोला जाता, पाइमोनिया है, नहीं बोला जाता मेरे से। स्वराज जरा बोलिए उसको जो उसने लिखा। छी भाई।
Partner, what are you saying?
ठीक है भाई, तूने पहले 2-3 बार रिपीट किया था ना अपने माउथ के अंदर। Holding chest like Swaraj on ठीक है भाई।
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky? Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova?
By the way, पाइमोन ने खुशखबरी दी तेरे को।
Very well.
Swaraj got
I need
Emily
no longer maintain
in
this Theoros
capturing
masquerade.
radiance early।
You seek truth,
W
you will
है,
find it,
मजा ही आ गया।
and truth you shall have. As you know, when the old gods
Ninjara.
fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats.
मजा ही आ गया भाई।
Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kephalis demigods, the possibility
उसको
of
तुम्हारी आवाज नहीं आएगी,
overcoming
चैट यूट्यूब पे
trials
करो, इसने यहाँ
has
म्यूट में
forever
बैठा।
been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself.
कितनी बची है वैसे बताना।
Bringing forth the Era Nova and
तो आज पे तो
bearing
किनिच भी नहीं है।
its
हाँ,
weight
किनिच निकाला
is
गया है
an
वो।
endless
और मेरे साथ से अभी नहीं आएगा
ordeal,
किनिच
ceasing
बहुत टाइम तक।
only upon
नेक्स्ट ईयर
collapse.
आएगा किनिच या क्रॉनिकल पे।
Precisely. The Era Nova ritual
अभी start
is
हुआ
not
है
something
3.4
that can be completed in an instant,
Okay, bye.
no, but a long and
2
arduous
घंटे मिनिमम।
journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other
आज मैं
demigods
जल्दी आ जाता बट
conclude in this world, carefully must shoulder the gods'
ये पूरी
score
बीक है ना क्वेस्ट।
bear the memories of all worlds, and stand
2 घंटे स्किप करने पे।
until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless
साला कल मैंने ब्रॉल की स्ट्रीम देखी वो ई स्पोर्ट्स कलर के लिए, और ओरायन का टट्टी कलर मिला मेरे को, मैं वो खेलता भी नहीं।
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rest in your hands.
V5 का मिला मेरे
All
को शायद
that
चैंपियनशिप
remains is one choice.
ई स्पोर्ट V5।
Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Okay.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Good. The second one. Promise me that the Trailblazer can return safely to his homeland, unbound by Amphorius's laws.
डानहांग चला जाता है ना यहाँ से।
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you
Scrollum के साथ?
mentioned, he now bears the Time Titan's authority.
और मार्च 7 एम्फोरियस क्यों आती है?
His bonds
हाँ, उसको
with
scrollum ले
this
जाता है।
world run too deep.
हाँ
I
उसको
stand corrected. An outsider like him does have ways to defy
टेक्निकली
destiny.
नहीं आती M4S
Thank you, my friend.
मौसम शायद
For
और फॉर्म
everything you've done
करने
for this
वाली
world.
नेक्स्ट बैच या इससे नेक्स्ट में
Though the next world may not remember,
कुछ तो करेगी
I shall never forget.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
लेट्स गो कैफे का कोर फ्लेम 2 पाइनल कहीं मैं ही तो नहीं हूँ वो काले सूट वाला
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
वेपोरियन चला गया where is
He is the pure child, walking upon
लेगस
the
को
path of
उसी वॉल में
yesterday, today,
वेल में डुबा के
and
मार दो
tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings,
वेल मैं
protector of the displaced,
वेल में डुबा के भी
raising
नहीं मरेगा वो
humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
तो जी गोड़े छिल दो साड़े के गुर्दे छिल दो गुड्डे गुड्डे और गुर्दे दोनों
In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world,
ये क्या एंगल है
he
व्हाट द
shall
फक
wash himself clean.
गुर्दे ही नहीं उसके
There.
इट्स ऑल मेटल
Finish what we first
गुर्दे
and
क्या होता है
last wished for.
गुर्दे इज लाइक लंग्स वाला एरिया तेरा कैन से लंग्स छाती
To write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so
और
deeply
किडनी आई
love.
गेस गुर्दे फिट करके छिल देना कोई नहीं आज तो जरा भाभी जी घर पर है ना देखा
Come, partner. Join me.
नहीं देखा Restore the final core flame with final
The time has come for us all to face
मराठी
oblivion
सीरियल चलती है घर पे
or embark on one final grand
ये भी ठीक
journey.
है लेट्स गो कोई कट सीन है क्या अभी नहीं पता यूट्यूब पे अवेलेबल है मस्त वीडियो एक वो भी है जीजा जी छत पे है जीजा जी छत पे है वो भी एक सीरीज पता है ऐसा है कभी खाना खाते हुए देख लो कुछ एपिसोड हाँ देखता हूँ ओके कट सीन लेट्स गो What?
What a magnificent
What?
and epic adventure.
What video? Pause.
The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Era Nova is about to be revealed. Is that
Pause.
truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic
Harta?
this is. Where shall we start?
Is she Harta? और ये स्क्रोलम है आई गेस फिट
let's start at the very beginning.
The Big Bang.
The Big Bang. The birth of particles. The emergence of all things. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we
Impressive. You recognize.
This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone. As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the
भाई
memories
चिट्टी
of
एनी डे
those
भाई
yet
चिट्टी
to
सोलो भाई
come.
बात तो है चिट्टी से बड़ा रोबोट कोई है क्या आज तक इंडस्ट्री हिला दी थी भाई चिट्टी ने उस टाइम
Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we?
बाय द वे तुमने किसी ने सुना है एक बंदा जो इंडियन एनिमे बना रहा था वरदान नाम का वो साढ़े ने हर एक कॉन्सेप्ट चुराया है बहुत सारे एनिमे से कुछ गेंशन से भी चुराया है और वो सारा एआई क्रिएटेड है और उसके लिए उसने फंड रेज किया था मतलब शर्म आती है भाई तुम पहले बोल रहे हो मैं अपना एक एनिमे बना रहा हूँ जो इंडिया का फर्स्ट एनिमे होगा और फिर तुम सारे को लोगों को कंटेंट चुराते हो और उनका फंड लेते हो लोगों से रेस करने के लिए भाई डूब जाओ भाई ये भी सारा सीन हाँ अरे बहुत सारे एनिमे के मेन कैरेक्टर चुराए हैं उसने
But you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
As sages across ages have
ये कौन है?
asked the gods.
As the sages across age have asked the gods. चिट्ठी छोड़ो इससे तो बहू हमारे रजनीकांत वो पोल्का है तो ये है पोल्का वाह
What is the prime mover of life?
पोल्का कौन है
But let's set aside the gross
Creator,
teachings for now.
I guess.
Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms. beyond
जीनियस
the
सोसाइटी
sky.
नंबर 4 तुम लोगों को कैसे पता है ये पहले बताएगा कहीं पे ओके बड़ा सेट ऑफ द ग्रो टीचिंग फॉर न्यू लुक फॉर द पास्ट एम्फोरियस टू बट दे कॉल द फॉरबिडन रेल्म बियॉन्ड द स्काई
Do you know of the Scholar's Strife?
स्कॉलर स्ट्राइव ओके
During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The scepters, a macrocosmic computational array
भाई इतने बड़े बड़े वर्ड यूज कर देता है ये
comprehension.
माँ कसम लगातार 3 मारे मुंह पे उसने वर्ड
Eon's thoughts. It became part of the Eon's cognition at birth, scattered throughout the cosmos. These arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous.
ओके एक्ट एज अ सेलेस्टियल बॉडी न्यूरॉन्स फॉर नूस यही है इफ इसे लोगस के बारे में पता चल गया तो वो सही में लोगस के गुर्दे छील देगी पोल्का को जीनियस किलर कहा जाता है नूस एके एरुडिशन
But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors.
अब ये कौन है? न्यूज़ देखने में मैकेनिकल हेड की तरह लगता है. Okay, okay.
Now we come to the real
कि तुम्हें चैट पर
truth of
ये देखने में थोड़ा
Amphorius.
दिक्कत आ रहा है क्या? रुको, let me adjust थोड़ा सा. तो थोड़ा सा ऊपर कर देते हैं बीच में को. हाँ. अब ठीक है.
What if, hypothetically, a scepter found
The
the
scepter.
answer to the prime mover of life?
Okay. ये प्राइम मूवर ऑफ लाइफ है. फाउंड. अच्छा, इसने ये ढूंढा था. Scepter found the answer of the prime mover of life.
If through endless
जो कि Iron Tomb में
solitary
convert हो जाएगा.
extrapolations in the cosmic cold, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of Erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From a perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another eon.
From the perishing neuron, it's evolved into true life, reborn through the gauge of another eon. And to make a Lord Ravager emanator of destruction, a virus that affect all mechanical life.
This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses.
इतने जीनियसेस हैं अभी हमारे पास. HSR की विकिपीडिया पे चीज़ें पढ़ा करो, मस्त लोड मिलता है. यही तो रह गया पढ़ने के लिए.
What is the
लोअर हैवी चैनल होता तो आई कैन
mover of life?
गो एंड स्टडी अबाउट दिस थिंग. 84 हैं. डैम भाई, 84 जीनियसेस हैं हमारे
You
पास.
know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
मैं आया थोड़ी देर में.
Right
ठीक है.
now, it awaits you ahead. In that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
बेसिकली न्यूज़ भी एक मैन मेड इयॉन है, सो ये भी एक मैकेनिकल लाइफ है. 84 से भी ज़्यादा ही है. सारे ने जो मिडल फिंगर करेगी अभी इससे. एक्ट 1 डिपार्चर. फाइनल.
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the ashen hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Such an old dream.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
था था.
Ah, it's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time. Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
Beautiful, isn't it? This is ID Silesia.
Okay, Painan का
The
घर.
nameless hero who carried Kefali's core flame.
Home of the nameless hero who carried Kefali's core flame.
When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
अब इसके बैक स्टोरी चलेगी काफी देर.
Sharp as ever. Indeed, these memories you witness are the first steps of his journey. These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house. As the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius's history.
The best hero as a nameless hero who only guidance shape finance system. कौन है वो?
Questions, questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we? Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight.
Evernight.
Your questions will find answers.
I mean, it's obvious.
As the story unfolds.
Let's go, भाई. चेस्ट है यहाँ. मेरा मेन एक ही मकसद है, चेस्ट ढूंढना. Fuck story भाई. चेस्ट दो मुझे पहले. Hey, Finan.
All awake now? Great. Let's.
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
ये ले, ऐसे.
Wait till you grow a bit more.
दिखा दिया मैंने उसे. कैसे यूज करते sword.
That's exactly what.
साइरिनी से मिलने जा रहा है आशिक. ल्यूवे वाइप. Okay. Avera, did you notice someone is missing?
Found you.
Meme missing.
That's.
मेरा वेपोरियन भी नहीं है मेरे साथ. कहीं ये वेपोरियन में तो नहीं?
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor thing all startled.
It's you.
It's that deja vu.
Deja vu.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just
40% dream.
suddenly felt a strange connection.
And a dream for सितलाली 40 पुल है, अभी मिल जाएंगे बहुत. नेक्स्ट पैट में इनसाइट तेरे को मिल जाएंगे बहुत सारे पुल, बिकॉज न्यू एरिया आएगा नेथलैंड का एंड पूरा उसके स्टैचू को टैन करेगा. देन उसका जो फोर्जिंग टोम है, जो भी टोम ऑफ इटन जो भी है, जहाँ पे वो सीजल ऑफर करते हैं, वो भी पूरा होएगा. भी 30 है तो पूरा 50 कर सकता है उसको. वहाँ से मिलेंगे पूरे. इमेजिन लूजिंग ऑन 90. Oh my fucking god, nah.
Look at you,
Pretty कितने तेरे
losing your
inside?
hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time?
At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you.
ठीक है भाई, ये क्या हुआ है?
Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Who are you pretending to be today? Today. I'm a Stellaron hunter.
Today, he's going with Stellaron Hunter.
Yes, sir.
Steal a heart hunter?
ठीक है भाई.
Planning to steal someone's heart, are you?
I can steal a heart. Or you can say I am heart. ठीक है भाई.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Okay.
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards.
Okay.
Now, where did we hide those?
मेम की बुक में वो कार्ड्स थे, वो ये कर रही है, मतलब obvious है
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out.
इतना तो obvious हो चुका है.
In a village this size, I bet all
उसने
our
उस टाइम भी दिखाया था
childhood
कि ये
treasures are
साइड
exactly where we
नहीं
hid
ऐसे
them.
कार्ड्स.
Time. Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right? Maybe it's you.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start? Come to think of it, I haven't checked the roof in forever. Worth a shot, right?
All right, let's split up. I'll
साफ
handle the
सफाई करूँगी
yard.
उनके घर के.
You check the upper floor.
ठीक है भाई.
I wonder what the view's like from up there. Worth checking out?
I wonder how the pomegranate juice. क्या? बोल दोबारा. क्या बोला इसने? साढ़े सफाई कर ले. ओ वेपोरियन आ गया. W वेपोरियन भाई. फाइनल नीचे था ना।
The girl before you carries an air of mystery, her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Cilicia. You can't help but want to hum one of those old songs we used to sing. Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? They always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child.
Okay.
But
Got
here's
it.
the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Cilicia, where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time, doesn't it? There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 दूरी में फॉलो सोलाती पाव प्रिंट फक यू। हमें पता है क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे।
I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
The ones from Membrance Maze, you mean?
Membranes में
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
got it.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Weird. Very.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go.
We also become their part in the childhood story. I
Sure,
guess.
this is it. Should be this way. Here it is, the entrance. That hollow in the.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Membrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Membrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
बात तो है. All right, then I will go first.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
अटक जाएगा क्या इसके पिछड़े वाला हाथ मारूं क्या?
So hasty, as always. Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning. Oh, just a girl's intuition.
ठीक है भाई, ये गर्ल की intuitions.
But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right? So, if you're willing, forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
सैक तू सितलाली निकालेगा कि तेरे पे है सितलाली?
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
वेट हम मेज में जा रहे थे, ये कहाँ आ गए?
We were still kids back.
Wait a minute.
मेम
Are you?
मेम
Wow.
अच्छा मेम की बहन.
Finally back, Memmy. Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
We had to grow up.
जेनेसिस
Sometime.
दिला दे दे चितलाली निकाल. ठीक है भाई.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh ma'am. Just another fairy of the maze.
Mem's purple now. Did you dye your fur?
Dye? Rayleigh Mem's always been this lovely shade of lavender. Dolly Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem.
Oh my
I've
god.
missed these cute little troublemakers. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys.
ठीक है, सबके कलर अलग लगे क्या?
Without coming back here, those memories might have...
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone
Yums.
so long, you almost did.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic.
Foreshadowing
He
तो
couldn't
है.
forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
The chief asks chief.
You mean Dolly ma'am? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all. Let's see. They should be... That's it. This way, everyone.
Chest है क्या यहाँ?
Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
तेरा कद्दू स्लिपरी. स्लिपरी.
Chief, Rini and Snowy have...
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow?
Okay, secret
In
way.
remembrance maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind.
Remember mere defense we seek to find the answer future left behind.
Welcome back, my dear children.
I thought you would be pink, ma'am.
Pink ones? That's strange. I don't recall any pink fairies in the Membrance Maze. Have you seen any, Chief Dolly Mem?
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on, just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it.
Okay.
I'm sorry I had to resort to such methods to bring you here.
My book of oracle cards.
I do see ना pink में. ठीक है भाई.
Thank you for keeping it safe.
इतने डाई कर रही हैं हेयर जो हमारे को दिख नहीं रहा मंदे. हम डोरा द एक्सप्लोरर बन चुके हैं. क्या आपको वो मंकी दिख रहा है? नहीं, हम तो अंधे हैं.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes.
Yes.
The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze.
Okay. Whether I'm trying to whisper to us once more, it tells the new fairy who will soon enter the maze.
Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands far from ID's Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
I'm going to explain the greater. Okay. Bye.
If that's the case, our journey...
By every night she's talking about March 7. Peripheral chat नहीं कर सकता हूँ. Okay.
We'll have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis. Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us? Never thought of doing it that way before. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the Oracle card book to let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the Oracle cards wish to show us.
And the front page of the... Reveal the...
Behold, the Weaver. It connects the romantic threads of the chrysalis of gold, weaving all destinies into golden silk that flows toward the most brilliant, magnificent future.
A dance of thread and blade set the stage. So shall it end as gracefully as it started.
Such elegance. The Gold Weaver must be of noble birth. Such high standing. I doubt someone like me could ever reach it.
The Gatekeeper.
This is the Gatekeeper, who guides people to their true path among myriad passages.
We have surrendered our countless senses, dedicating ourselves to the sacred whispers within the temple.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And are those children singing? It feels overwhelmingly solemn, yet strangely comforting.
The ruler.
The ruler stands
Damn
for
भाई,
discipline,
इसका कार्ड ही और हम करना ही
and
नहीं लगता.
glory, but frequently also points to isolation and warfare.
But frequently also point the... Okay.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, the glory shall be mine and mine alone. He who has slain a king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
Is this showing us a ruler who forsook their people? Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so different from Ides Elysiae. But they sure can stir the imagination.
The Traveler.
Ah, the Traveler. Our little trickster. Always hiding behind other cards, disguising itself.
It's like Joker.
What a rare catch.
Over here! Or perhaps here! Gotcha! You'll have to be quicker than that.
That teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek. Surely only a master of mischief could pick up this card.
Master Mischief, yes sir. Check the other card. Page 2. Servant.
This
Castros.
card, the Servant, is surprisingly light, bearing the cool scent of Antilla flowers, just like starlight. It symbolizes new life and hope, yet often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and loss.
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands. Are they destined to bloom only in death's embrace?
It sounds so solemn, yet tinged with an inescapable sorrow.
The healer.
The humble healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other, strong enough to melt even the coldest ice.
क्या मेरे को यहाँ सारे कार्ड देखने मिलेंगे?
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures and let sunlight shine on every corner of the world. Make a pinky promise with me. No more going back on your word.
Hey, this card really speaks to me. It makes me want to protect as much as I possibly can. Still, protecting everything, everywhere, seems like a dream. What amazing power would you need for that?
The scholar, the Anaxagoras.
Behold the scholar, bearer of many names, the grand magician, the great performer,
Okay, bye.
the eye of wisdom, and the defiler of Circes.
Bye. ठीक है भाई.
Oh,
10 नाम और रख देते
there's
इसका.
just one card. With all those titles, I was expecting a whole deck.
A dromus draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true nature.
Wait, what's with that condescending tone? It's almost as if it knows what we're about to say.
Check the reveal pan.
The deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card
Blaze
means
is real?
absolute harmony
Yes, sir.
and perfection.
ये देखिए पढ़. But this card means absolute harmony and perfection.
In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
ठीक है भाई. What the Without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly.
Last 3 कौन है?
This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of AMD Ryzen, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of
Final?
legendary figures. The
ये वो है.
Weaver, Gatekeeper,
ये कौन है?
Ruler, Traveler, Servant,
ये
Healer, and
Deliverer.
Scholar.
यहाँ भाग रहा ये है. Oh my god. भाई कितनी चीजें हैं इसमें. The sleepy village of एड्रेस एक बार तो इनके विलेज का नाम लेना नहीं आता मेरे को. वेलकम द डिफिकल्ट द फेवर गेटकीपर रूलर ट्रैवलर सर्वेंट हीलर एंड स्कॉलर.
Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined.
ये देख रहा है कोई? ये रोटेशन जो हो रही है like noon to sun to noon to sun. Bro.
They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs in resonance with the maze, and now they are right in front of one's eyes.
Okay.
The Deliverer. This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around the village, stay out of trouble. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse, wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like its father, to become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a Titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps...
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey.
Oh.
Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path. And learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
सबसे बात करूं मैं जाके. हाँ भाई.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall never tread. These crueling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
That noble lady? The way she speaks, it's like ice in my veins.
ठीक है. ठीक है, ज़्यादा नहीं.
Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now?
Snowy, ठीक है भाई.
I wish to meet Trian again, in the Sea of Flowers where the west wind ends. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanisopolis temple. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, replaced by the bright songs of prayer. Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these 3 wishes represent Trian and Trinan too.
ठीक है मैडम.
Those wishes are truly wonderful. They even stir something deep inside
ये
me.
तो वही बात होगी, मेरा भाई मेरे साथ नहीं है, उसके बदले का भी दे दो मेरे को.
Then we can rest easy, because only you can make these wishes come true.
Only...
Mark these words, Snowy.
See.
Tomorrow.
At that time, they are disappear ना. Ladies groups के साथ मिलते हैं.
Well, if it isn't our little deliverer. My wish. Just let me wine and dine. And soak up the sun.
ठीक है, और कुछ
For
मैडम?
another millennium or 2. I mean, what's the point of dying rich if you never lived rich? Right, Princess Homebody?
Cypher, that's not how I see it. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace once more. That warmth. I've felt it before, and it's my dearest memory. And speaking of riches, for someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
Ouch! Where did that come from? Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life I cherished and loved.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born a noble lady, drowning in riches. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion,
Cypher is not
her
wrong.
on the
बात तो है।
streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver then. Maybe I'd even take her place.
क्या फायदा पैसों के बाद भी तुम मर रहे हो विदाउट उस पैसे को यूज करो।
Doesn't sound like an
हरदम
easy
कंजूसी
task.
करते रहोगे क्या ही हो जाएगा।
Warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps living free. They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
मार्डो कहाँ, मार्डो पे चलते हैं भाई सीधा। फिर मार्डो से बात ही नहीं करनी। डब्ल्यू भाई।
Fine, my student. Must we go over this again? Listen well. I detest the word wish. It reeks of mortals crawling before their gods. My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step and prove the ultimate truth. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world.
क्या बात है सर?
Through irrefutable logic, I will prove that mortal wisdom can achieve divine greatness.
माइडे से बात नहीं करनी, माइडे को बात नहीं करनी, ठीक है?
Isn't he, you know, a little... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about becoming a titan? Well, that's something.
साढ़े नहीं आ रहा तेरे पे अब ना, चल ही लेता हूँ।
Finan? Since when did you become so timid? Asking such juvenile questions about wishes.
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that
ये क्या
condescending
attitude है?
tone?
क्या condescending tone?
The way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right?
No way I become with this half-naked show-off. ठीक है भाई। Sorry to disappoint, but you end up being close friends.
Just what kind of life am I going to lead?
It's like कि हम उसे पहली डेमो दे रहे हैं कि तेरी लाइफ में कौन-कौन दोस्त बनने वाला है, क्या-क्या होने वाला है तेरे साथ।
Mumbling to yourself now. Whatever.
मतलब पाइनन को पहले से पता था कि बचपन में
The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are
इन लोगों से वो
done,
मिलेगा,
but
उसकी डेस्टिनी है ये।
I survived 1,000 deaths only to
These
fall
two
to a
even shared
coward's blade.
thought part
And the
together.
masked flame reaver
ठीक है भाई।
struck from behind. Finan, you look.
Wait. I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to not split that Mark's flame river who struck from behind. Pinon.
Never
Never
mind.
mind. The blank.
That blank look tells me you're completely lost.
Oh.
My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to face, blade to blade.
Dick to dick.
And I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
इसको पता है। इसको पता है। इसको क्यों बोल रहा है ये? इसको सब पता है।
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal. Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about. This wish, I shall not forget.
Okay, I'm done with this. All the fucking wishes. मेरी विश कौन पूरी करेगा? मेरे को भी विश दो कि मेरे पे अगला 5-star कैरेक्टर आ जाए, प्लीज। Give me wish. Give me wish you wish.
So tell me, has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
So many faces in my future. So many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on your mind?
तो क्या पुल कर रहा है?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius?
क्या पुल
If so,
करूँ
shouldn't Cyrene
मैं? I
and I
have every
stay in
character
Ides
in this
Elysiae?
banner currently.
How
सेबर
could
मेरे को
we
पुल नहीं
possibly
करनी
meet all these people?
अभी के लिए, because सेबर का बैनर मोस्टली बहुत टाइम तक रहेगा, इतना मेरे को पता है.
Our
अभी
secluded
सेबर को
village as
रखते साइड
humanity's
में
last
थोड़ा
haven.
कैरेक्टर पुल करते हैं जिससे मॉक वगैरह क्लियर हो,
That makes sense.
टीम बिल्ड करते हैं.
Cyrene, may I have that deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe its true weight can only be known once it's in my grasp.
तो वैसे नेक्स्ट पे दोनों नए 5 स्टार निकाल दियो.
In that case,
हाँ तेरे पे काफका है ना. हाँ
accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
I'll hold these words close to my heart. But now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken hold. Sooner than we had foreseen. This time, not even the veil of Evernight can shield us.
तू बोल रही है पाइमोन एवरनाइट वो मार्च 7 की बात कर रहा है, तो क्या जो ये वेल ऑफ जो एवरनाइट है वो टाइम टाइटन की क्यों बात हो रही है? कैन शील्ड अस है तो ऊपर लिखा था ना शायद बाय एवरनाइट शी टॉकिंग अबाउट मार्च 7 ये बोला था तूने.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
मेडूसा है वो मार्च की मेमो स्पिरिट है जैसे एमसी की मेम है. मेड्यूसा बोल रही है तू. मेड्यूसा मेडूसा वो नहीं थी सांप वाली लड़की जो स्टोन बनाती थी लोगों को.
You're right. Chief, what are we truly facing? Is this the power of a Titan?
This is beyond any Titan. Beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction. The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Remembrance Maze.
Not even Titans can...
Yes.
So please,
don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do we take?
Stay safe and listen to your heart. Protect those who must be protected.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
Let's go, final.
We know what we must do.
बटन मैंने दबाया मगर मरेगी तेरी.
Indeed, our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well.
Yeah, sure.
Make sure you protect yourselves.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our homes safe.
क्या डायलॉग मार रहा है ये क्या है बंदा है
Deliverer, the card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's another hidden layer within.
The card truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's another hidden layer within. हवा में बोलता है वो.
Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world, but one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning to save others as they grow. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path. And all of this?
कि ऐसा ही थोड़ी बोलती है बस हाइट में बड़ा मैच्योर ठीक है भाई.
Happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Finan and that our hearts find their courage. I know you're watching us right now. Aren't you, great hero from the future?
Oh, Deliverer. Such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this boy can never become the hero to bring forth the dawn.
What are you talking about?
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man, forever denied the mantle of hero, takes his first step on the path to deliverance. Watch this memory play out its final act. See with your own eyes how everything began. Then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem.
Okay.
A sun red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, in that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
Mysterious roar.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you? No, it can't be.
Golden blood निकल रहा है उसका उस टाइम पे.
You, are you talking?
Don't want you. Best friend forever.
No. That ribbon. Olivia. No. I should have known.
एक्चुअली इसको तुम ये कर सकते हो एंड इसको रिकॉर्ड करके तुम इसका क्या बोलते हैं वो बना सकते हो वॉलपेपर इंजन में डाल दो. Save us.
Please. Stop. Please stop. Olivia, I'm so sorry. And these monsters, they're all... Why? Why is this happening?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battle in the far-off future. The land of Amphorius would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the golden epic. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one by one. His silence heavier than the earth he moved.
Oh, right.
His home, his past, his
भाई
name,
सबको दफनाया अपने आप उसने.
all buried beneath the soil.
His home, his past, his name, all buried beneath soil.
His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the hand of shadow. He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind, through countless city-states.
कहाँ गया दोबारा ये स्वराज?
The smiling
आगे भाग गया
visage
दोबारा
of the
साला.
white-haired swordsman was etched into memories. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Those words his friends spoke long ago, when his journey began, lingered.
Protect those who must be protected.
The words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphorius.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny. Are you prepared for such teachings?
The voice within spoke, and he answered softly.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. Yet, this nameless recruit stood at the gates of legend, and there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his path right beside him.
Okay. पिताजी ने दिखाया में से. पिताजी क्यों नहीं दिखाए भाई? एक्ट 2 ट्रायल. कितने एक्ट हैं इसके? भैंस की आज भी नहीं हो गए क्या ये?
This is the abyss of fate.
बहुत है.
Hold on. Finance here too?
Idea.
And is that Mighty and Trinan?
And now, Act 2 of our immersive drama unfold.
They're evacuating the temple. Why now? Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Criminals. Mess with him, and every last person in this city could wind up dead.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control. We need only wait patiently.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 4926. The Crown Prince of Kremnos, Midimos, has led his forces to the gates, as you know. Though Midimos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akama to a duel, not for glory, but for the rights and dignity of his people, to ensure they wouldn't live as second-class citizens in foreign lands. After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Midimos' challenge as the Elder's representative. This duel was to change the course of the Flame Chase journey itself. So, as Finan's most important companion, his lifelong friend, please continue to bear witness.
ऐड करेंगे.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoceres turn on each other. True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantan shall oversee this duel. You need only place your offerings upon their scales. Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Is this how you plan to test our conviction? Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away, and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this. Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel like a pawn that has stumbled into some greater political game.
Every hero was once a child. And every child must grow.
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now. Look at me. Just a common soldier. Since swordsmanship won't decide the winner, Lady Goldweaver should be...
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing, but rather in the choice you make?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Every Chrysocer is indispensable to the Flame Chase journey. And you and the Crown Prince of Kremnos are both a part of the prophecy. What the duel marks is not an ending, but a beginning. So, listen to your heart. We wish only to hear your answer.
Okay.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me. It doesn't matter what the result is. I'll give it everything I have.
Spoken like a Chrysocer. Now go, Finan. Your journey has only just begun.
That's right, comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson together. Now that's what I like to hear. Still, on the topic of the Temple of the Three Fates, here we are, at the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even know how Cyrene's studies are progressing. We haven't really had much contact since I set out. Still, I hope she's doing well. Anyway, let's go, comrade. It's not every day you get a chance to see Talantan's scales of justice. What's going on?
उस डैंडो कैरेक्टर का नाम लो लाउमा है लाउमा लाउमा okay.
Did he just say Cyrene studying here? But how is that possible? Wasn't she?
बात तो है.
Of course, Lycus disappears right when I need answers. Forget it. I need to catch up with Finan first.
Casca Promes.
Amazing. Talanton may have fallen, but their scales remain true to their purpose.
I hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define the idea of...
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement. But as we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people. That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager. What's the story behind this little treasure?
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you? Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Let's see. क्या होता है? Accept
Now
challenge.
this is a
Accept the
tough
test.
one. What can I possibly offer against a ring that signifies so much? Well, comrade, what does your gut tell you? Looks like we really are on the same wavelength. In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. How ironic. I can't even look at this card properly, much less follow where it leads. Just thinking about how my village was swallowed by the black tide makes my hands shake. The flames, the screams. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Hades Elysiae was just a small village. Its loss barely a scar on M4, but here and now, my heart says in this car, it's everything I have left.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Look, Finan.
It's so nice to see you all again. Lady Trinan. Hello. Seeing you here sure is a sweet surprise.
ये चिंदा कैसा? Oh, timeline. But
Why so surprised? Could it be? Did you miss me?
Are you crying?
Cyrene? This is incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be here. But I'd never imagined I'd see you this soon.
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
That's Cyrene for you. Unfortunately, this isn't a good time for reminiscing. That Cronoan over there.
Claymore.
Still playing house, boy?
Scottish.
You get the idea.
Scottish. Katana.
Quite the hothead.
Katana,
You know,
katana.
you two don't worry. You already know what the answer is, don't you? If that's your choice, I am with you. I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Aedes Elysiae, those red leaves, that little swing of mine beneath the tree where I dreamed the sweetest dreams. And those dear fairies in the Membrance Maze. It hurts so much knowing they're gone forever. The pain speaks for itself. Our hometown may have been just a tiny village, but to us, it was the whole world. But that's not enough, Finan. Not nearly enough. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior, what you need now is victory. You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as well.
The future? What do you mean?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you, but it's actually really simple. Why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the deliverer? How about it? Can you help us?
Bruh.
Of course. After all, you're what we aspire to.
What?
Let's try that. The fate of Akuma hangs on this duel. I must claim victory, for I will stake everything I have. Stand with me, comrade, and we shall become heroes.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow.
Let's.
अगर
Together we'll
वैसे
prove
टाइप्स
that
की
what
शॉट
weighs
होती है
more
जो
than the fate of the
फ्लोरेंट यूज
world
करती है ना, पता नहीं
is the
क्या पता होती
resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it
है
into
जिसका
the
स्पोर्ट्स
future.
भी होता है कुछ वो शॉट का.
Talantin, the fair, the just, they of unassailable
मैं
integrity.
बता रहा.
The challengers have made their choices.
कटाना और राइफल. कटाना कौन सी ज्यादा सुंदर लगती है? कटाना भाई.
In the name of the holy maiden of the three fates,
ब्लैक कटाना भाई.
lower your scales,
With-
weigh destiny, and reveal
that, क्या
unto
बोलते हैं
us
उसको?
your verdict.
डी से कुछ मार्क्स होते हैं उन पे. डी से
Your offering is
a
card?
Yes.
Forging
a
technique.
flimsy little card. That is my choice. Just know that it's called
Damascus.
Interesting.
ठीक है भाई सर.
Very well. If you can beat me with this card, then that's what I'll call you from now on.
It's...
The scales... they're wavering.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome. It appears the convictions of both sides are...
It is a pattern made by folding the billet more and more, approx 10, 100 to 200 or even 1,000 times. The more fold, the better the pattern, Damascus.
This is suffocating. Like the whole... But I believe what my heart tells me.
Finally decided?
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment.
But I
the
still believe
difference is now clear.
Handle guard is an art.
The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is... one from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero.
वाला पलड़ा भारी हो गया भाई.
However, heed this. The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales. Hope itself.
What's that supposed to mean?
पता है वर्ल्ड वॉर के टाइम पे एक ना न्यूज़ फेमस हुई थी.
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world.
एक जापानी सोल्जर ने कटाना से मशीन गन काट दी थी.
It's about a
हो
wish,
सकता है.
one
फिर
which
कटाना
we
तुम
all
ढंग से चलाते हो
share.
शार्प.
You, me, everyone here.
प्लस वो पता नहीं कौन
What
से स्टील
tipped
से
the
बनाते हैं
scales wasn't Finan's conviction alone, but the collective hopes carried by this oracle card. Humanity's desperate call for a deliverer.
ये proved नहीं हुआ था.
Yes. Even you and your people, Gremnoan.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans are your mortal enemies. Such weak idealism will only get you skewered on our...
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight to my last breath. And on this, I know that we're the same. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction. And the deliverer? Just a sum of all those heroes.
तो उसका बैरल गरम हो जाएगा, मेल्ट शुरू हो जाएगा, तो it's easy to cut.
A brilliant explanation. Just as prophesied, on this day, the final two heroes shall join the flame chase journey.
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremnos warrior.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed, did he?
ठीक है भाई, ये क्या है?
The Kremnoans far outmatch Akama's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul.
Double time कटाने
no
के
accident,
sharpness
is
test
it?
करने के लिए लॉर्ड्स लोगों का सर काटते थे.
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would show mercy?
Your forces are equally renowned for... And so, we can only assume that this is on your orders.
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate this fortuitous encounter than a feast?
गुलबार के बाद उन्होंने अराउंड 200 की कटाना जापानीज से सीज करी थी. उससे हाई प्राइस पे बेचते थे.
Follow me, brave outlanders. Heroes of this world are as countless as the stars. And at this moment, we find ourselves gathered here by the light of the flames of the long night. History shall remember this moment. The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled, heralding a new dawn for Amphorius.
You must see now how different this is from the flame-chased journey you traveled. Ah, I merely stepped backstage so as not to disrupt your immersion. Patience. We're approaching the final act. These are, as I mentioned, his first memories. They are of particular importance for the imminent era nova, such as this very moment, as the prophesized demigods gather with Talenton as witness. This is a moment calculated by the gods. What comes after is no different from that which you already know. Some join, others leave, while flame chasers bear their faint light forward through the long night. Ah, come. Your seat awaits. After 13 heartbeats, our heroes will be ferried to the final scene.
Actually,
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing.
What?
So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
Oh. Okay.
The West stands protected by mighty Skrymnoans. It will hold for the time being. Professor Anexa deployed wards in the north and east before. Their effectiveness is untested, but I believe in him. And we needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield. And the people answer her call, rallying to the city's defense. Let's move. Cavalry has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour. For Amphorius.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphorius' wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
I don't know. We haven't had any other choice, except to move forward. Not for a long time now. Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side. Beyond these flames, a new sun will someday rise. So, to the Temple of the Three Fates. You'll take over Time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the Vortex. Then put this world's fate to its final, after which we shall all face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
Return. उसके बाद का scene.
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Oryx.
It matters not. I know fate has run its course.
The black tide has reached Akama. Amphorius does not have much time left. It is time for the Era Nova.
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time. Ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis. Step through and witness.
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy, we were always destined to immolate ourselves for this world. Now, it's our turn. We can't let everyone suffer.
I don't need another pep talk, Finan. After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village. Haven't we?
Yeah. Come. Let's claim the miracle we were promised, and burn away every last shadow in this world.
And then rise as the first light of a new world.
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lord, to the end of the flame chase. And the end of all things. The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Please, accept the invitation to step across the threshold. And behold, beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the terminus that the owner of these long memories has been hurtling towards their entire life. Perhaps you'll find it all too familiar. Then you'll understand how the mortal called Finan shouldered the world's weight. how that same burden crushed him, proving that the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Emphorius' own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it could defy fate's decree. Please, esteemed one, the answers you seek lie in these non-existent times.
Okay. You return to the place of enter the end of the
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here. But just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? Come, I beseech you onward, buoyed by your as an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach. You have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness what he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending now, if you would.
My journey to the Aranova.
When the Aranova comes,
Enough talk.
Beyond the Aranova.
This is a delusion.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
This is the rest of permanence. Iron stories.
Ah, indeed. In his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Nova.
A total of 33,550,335 times. Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, the never-ending cycle. Sharp as ever, I see. Seeing is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth?
Now you know they are
perhaps
coded in a
you can
coded
simply
game.
walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature of the Chrysos heirs, flame-chased journey, and the cycles of Unforius. Please, take your time. Look around as much as you...
Not a single soul to be seen. So this is how the vortex looks at the end of days. Looks like I've got company after all. But so, in the end you succeeded, Executioner.
One, 3, 4. What? कितनी जल्दी एकदम इतना बड़ा नंबर बढ़ा?
Castros, didn't you?
Yes. I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world of the living. What you see is the surging of the river of souls, brought on by the countless dead feeding it in these dark times. They cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex to see the Era Nova fulfill.
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me. Please, everyone, fight with me.
I hear them. The dead hail you. They're prepared. Go on, Deliverer.
Hello, Sarji. Hello.
We'll keep that executioner in our shadows. The path before you leads to light and eternal flames.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. मेरा नाम कैसे पता चला क्या?
There's water everywhere. This place is always so wet and sticky. Even my tail's getting heavy. Plus that burnt smell. And that sizzling noise. Yikes. Nobody from Dolos could stand this.
So you feel it too?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth. Do what you need to do.
Let me fight with you. Better odds with 2.
Hey, remember what the seamstress said? You know what really matters.
Yeah. I'll leave it to you then.
हर साइकिल में पाइनन बजता है मतलब हर साइकिल लास्ट तक.
Just so you know, I'm not in the business of making losing deals. I'll distract that executioner. You go turn the world's biggest lie into truth. Let me become the first wind of your new world.
यार ड्रास्टिक नंबर बढ़ाया है. अबे माइडे बच्चा से.
Just shut up and get out of here. Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strife.
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can. I just wanted to request that you witness the Era Nova with me. Together, let's prove that we're enough to transcend the prophesized fate.
Could it be that now, at the critical juncture, our mighty deliverer is chickening out, scared of a stupid prophecy? I'll transcend the prophesized fate. All right. But I've got a better way. As the son of Gorgo, I'll prove myself with one last grand victory. Go. Leave this to me. If the black tide creatures block out the sun, then we Kremnoans will fight in the shade. And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cups where the west winds end.
Lilaka?
Hey, little one. Are you scared? As brave as heights. What? No, not. I see. I won't squander your kindness. So please, keep this bit of sky standing for me. Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Aranova. Executioner. Let this patch of clear sky show me where to strike.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to pass.
The Aranova. This unrivaled masterpiece. I have no regrets now that I may entrust it to my most trusted apprentice.
Are you saying?
Fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward the vortex, ready to swallow this place. I must weave the last of my humanity into a net to hold back the deluge.
एरानोवा में सिर्फ एक ही बंदा जा सकता है जब वो गेट खुलता है ना, जब भी वो गेट खुलता है.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. Now, the hour of fulfillment has come. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk to weave the strongest future for the new world. There is nothing more to say. We part here.
हाँ मतलब बस इसकी मेमोरीज रह जाएंगी, बाकी सब रीसेट हो जाएगा.
Not with threads of gold, but with the steel.
और ये परफेक्ट साइकिल इसलिए बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द चीज़ बहुत ज़्यादा करेक्ट हुई है. हर जो प्रोफेसी थी उनके प्रोफेसी के हिसाब से उनका एंड हो रखा है. I guess.
Baby, look. We made it to the vortex. That prophesied future. The flower fields where the west wind ends. Aranova. You can't speak anymore. Please. Allow me to pause just a moment before I keep my promise. Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from the void.
The vortex of Genesis. The last time I was here, I was returning the core flame of reason. I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then. But a holy sanctuary of the Titans looks more like their frozen crypt to me.
Well, all the core flames do lie here now. It's my honor to walk the final stretch with a mind such as yours, Professor.
Oh, Getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago. What walks with you now is but a thought in your mind.
Of course. How could I forget that?
But I'll say the same to you. It's my honor to walk this final stretch with you, too. Now go. Stand tall and finish your final task.
Yeah.
Mega mind.
Just leave it to me.
Time for that wretched executioner to pay what they owe.
I'm done with this bullshit.
You really think you're prepared? Allow me to give you a warning, most earnest. Once you see what these memories hide, the world's course will be forever irreversible.
Only find a memory.
Ah, very well. As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival. And this, too, is the very reason I must show you everything. I believe that since you've bathed in that eons, you can make Amphorius's frozen fate flow once again. Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama Amphorius.
ये हम है अभी करंट वाला साइकिल.
The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand, and the last one this world shall undergo. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade, that nameless hero absent from the annals of history. He is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the Nameless, he has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphorius. And this time, under his guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphorius? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound, but if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,336th flame chase journey.
This is a perfect number.
The master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder.
The master who the countless memory we saw, the other important actor now stepping in the vortex. They were already burned their own self to cinder. The fire. Flame Reaper. Oh. Ligus.
So, in the end, you succeed.
executioner. With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
जो इस पे वेपन है ये मून वाला, ये हमारे पे फर्स्ट हमने क्या नाम है उसका, उस लड़की पे देखा था। वेट, मैं वो हाँ सायरीनी। हाँ वही है वो। हाँ वही वेपन है। मेरा पाइनम स्ट्रांग है बट आई एम द स्ट्रांगेस्ट। ओ भाई ये कैसे बचा, मेरी वो मार के ब्रोन। साला एक 5-स्टार कैरेक्टर उसकी स्टोरी से पहले निकालना वही कितना बड़ा हुआ है, लाइक स्पॉइलर है ना।
Tear the sky. Quench the flames. Is that all?
I don't think so मैं मार पाऊंगा।
Agony.
उसके क्लोन्स मारने पड़ता है फिर उसको डैमेज नहीं पड़ता।
Quench the flames of blood.
लेकिन फिर भी स्टोरी अच्छी है, मुझे मजा आया। I don't think so मैं भी कर रहा हूँ इसको, मेरे को जाना है एक फ्रेंड से मिलने। पहले तो काम करूँगा। फ्रेंड हाँ मतलब दोस्त है लड़का। अरे वो जो मॉडल डिजाइन करता है 3D। मरा उससे। अच्छा तो है नहीं, इसका ये से लगता है खुद ही उनका अपनी वो बना लेता है।
Now, with your corpse, I'll ignite the dawn.
अब मास्क निकल गया। मास्क निकल गया। ओके इसको ब्लैक टाइड ने कंज्यूम कर रखा है। वेट मेरे को खुद ब्रॉन्या का है। कैसे मारूं मैं सर? भाई मैं गया।
Thank you. Yes, I can still keep going. Guide you on your path.
Actually नहीं कर रखा है तुझे, अभी तुझे पता चल जाएगा।
Future could come. Life's like a good friend. Indulge yourselves.
इसके अल्ट के बाद मेरे को बोल रहे थे लोग कि ये मारना हील होएगा।
This world returned to existence is of no consequence for tomorrow. Heard the call. Down, farewell. Flames consume me. Sun tear the sky. So without substance, return to the great tree. Is that all? Hail the new dawn. Burn the yoke. Unchanging. Unceasing. Is that all? Is that all? Quench the flames of blood. Is that all? Is that all? Her agony.
Agony?
Tear the sky.
डैमेज ही नहीं हुआ उसको। अभी 2 बचे। जब ज़्यादा एनिमीज हो तो डब्ल्यू I don't think so मैं बचूंगा। फाइनल मेरे को करना चाहिए।
Future will come.
Supporting.
Out farewell.
Ulting.
Watch over you.
Single target
on your path.
बहुत जल्दी आ गया। कैसे लग रहा है अल्टो?
Feel the scorching hatred. So with observance.
One person alone may witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you.
मेरे पास फाइनल C0 R1 है। इसके सपोर्ट कैरेक्टर सजेस्ट करो। पंकज संडे एक आगे आने वाली है। रुको इसको देखते हैं।
Incinerate fate.
संडे पुल कर लोगे। तुम्हारे पास संडे नहीं करंटली अभी जो चल रहा है।
At last, Amphorius's fate has begun to shift. Just as I foretold, your arrival will change everything.
सस्टेन यूनिट अभी फ्यूचर में आने वाली है उसकी।
After all, you've also been bathed in that eon's gaze, which can awaken the long dormant instinct inside a man. Much like that scepter we spoke of earlier, it was only under the same eon's glance that it was reborn. That's right. If you recall, I mentioned it at the very start of our play. The celestial body neuron, once belonging to the erudition abandoned by the eon.
देखो इट्स प्रेफरेंस कि तुम्हारे को कैसा टाइप का गेम पसंद है पंकज। वूवा वैसे भी फ़ोन के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा हैवी हो जाता है मोस्टली। अगर लाइक छोटे मोबाइल्स के लिए देखो, लाइक थोड़ा मिड रेंज। बट HSR तुम खेल ही लोगे। बट एक काम होगा HSR में भी मिड रेंज में जो चलता नहीं है, इसका स्टोरीज जो होती हैं, जो कट सीन होते हैं, इसके भी बहुत लैग करते हैं उस फ़ोन में। अब तुम्हारे ऊपर है, तुम्हारे टर्न बेस खेलनी है या तुम्हें लाइक ओपन वर्ल्ड पूरा लाइक खुद से फाइटिंग करना पसंद है, वो तुम्हारे ऊपर है। खेल दोनों ही गेम ठीक है अपने अपने लाइक कैटेगरीज में।
Now, allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you. The eternal land known as Amphorius is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation.
ओपन वर्ल्ड के लिए गेंशिन बेस्ट है वो वैसे। हाँ वो भी है। ये तुम्हारे पे है। लाइक मैं जैसे मेरे इधर बाया न्यू PC फ़ोन में खेलते हो। फ़ोन में खेलते हो, उसमें खेलते हो आप PC पे। मेरे पे भी करंटली तीनों गेम पड़े हैं, उसके ऊपर भी तो लाइक बाकी गेम पड़े प्लस सॉफ्टवेयर्स पड़े। मेरा एक TB है सिर्फ स्टोरेज। इस PC लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, स्टोरेज बाय कर सकते हो अगर स्टोरेज की कमी हो रही है तो। मोबाइल पे तो ऐसे या एक चीज़ कर सकते हो, जैसे HSR आता है ना, तो HSR में क्या होता है कि तुम एक सीज़न पूरा खेल लो, पूरा सीज़न में हर एक चीज़ ग्राइंड करके इसको डिलीट कर दो। 5-6 दिन में कर लोगे तुम उसको। फिर वूवा खेल लो तुम पूरा दिन भर, मतलब जब भी खेलना है। फिर जैसे इसका कोई अपडेट आ रहा है देन इसको रीइंस्टॉल करके इसकी स्टोरी को देन पूरा एरिया फार्म करके बंद कर दो दोबारा, क्योंकि इसमें तुम्हारे इवेंट्स भी स्टोर रहते हैं। बट ये होता है जो इवेंट का जो कुछ सीन है वो रह जाता है। 128 GB स्टोरेज है। 3 गेम तो रख ही नहीं सकते तुम, वो भी वूवा, गेंशन एंड HSR। 30 40 GB के गेम प्लस तुम्हारा और काम का भी होगा उसमें। दैट एंड नोन एज M4 इज नथिंग मोर देन स्पेक्टर एंड इंडस
A bottomless
HSR
well
plus
of fury
Genshin 60 GB ले लेता
aimed at the god who cast it aside.
कहीं कट मिलेगा मेरे को जाना है फाइनल बिफोर द साइरेन।
Finan,
तीनों हैं। सेक तेरा स्टोरेज कितना है?
we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire.
और तेरा सब में 100 कर रखा है तूने एक तो।
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
128 है तेरा।
Then why?
You
Why
are him,
must
bhai.
Euphorius's wishes be so cruel?
ओके अब पता चल रहा है मेरे को।
We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
You see it too. This burn mark. The flickering cubes.
पास करने पर गेंशिन प्लस SR 45 GB हो जाता है, लेकिन वूवा में फास्ट रिसोर्सेज डेट का ऑप्शन ही नहीं है। बात तो होगी। पैक जो गाना चल रहा है मस्त है। ये सैक भी लाइक तीनों गेम खेलता है फोन में।
They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Screen, a shattered screen.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never
ये
been
फाइनल का
clearer.
OST सुन बैक। हाँ
Turns out,
ये वही है जो स्टोरी को जो हम वो देख रहे थे ट्रेलर।
they were coming from the black tide all along.
Is that Euphorius crying?
Euphorius crying?
Or maybe it is screaming
It's creator.
at its creator. At its god.
हाँ उसका भी से बहुत काम करवा
Do you
दिया
still remember when I was little? I had a dream.
Dark.
A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Euphorius, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Perhaps it wasn't a dream.
Yeah.
I think फाइनल प्लस साइरेड्रा बेस्ट है फिर रहेगा जैसे न्यू प्लस पूरी ना किया। हाँ बस साइरेड्रा भी आने में टाइम तो वेट उसी का कर रहे लोग। फाइनल 30R1 बहुत अच्छा करंटली तुम वही यूज़ कर सकते हो। संडे तो बेस्ट ऑप्शन है उसके टाइम में। साइरेड्रा सस्टेन हो जाएगी प्लस डाउन हंग भी आएगा शायद बोल रहे हैं।
Euphorius is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just
हीलर है ना
characters in this tiny
साइरेड्रा
world,
की सपोर्ट है।
following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey
Stand down
over
है,
and
Danny है।
over.
मैं साइरेड्रा को भी 30R1 निकालूँ।
What then?
वेट
Is
जस्ट
this
भाई डाउन हंग हील
so-called
करेगा
Aaron
हमारा।
Nova?
छी भाई बफर है साइड।
And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
शील्ड देगा छी भाई। As I was reaching the end of the fun, let me answer you.
As the Theoros, I
मेरे पास सस्टेन
observed.
है सीन है फिलहाल के लिए। सिग्नेचर नहीं है मेरे पास, उसका सिग्नेचर नहीं। ये पाइमन बताइए बेस्ट ऑप्शन विदाउट सिग्नेचर।
Is the synthesis of the prime mover of life.
हाया सिंथिया का
This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphorius has finally achieved results.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return,
इसका हटा शॉप वाला लाइट कौन दे सकते हैं रिमेम्बरेंस वाला?
we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true, as the model of reason he reached
पाइमन भाई नहीं, पाइमन बहन. कुछ लड़के जो पाइमन नाम रख लेते हैं ना, छी भाई.
From just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Cavalry's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything. Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds.
इट्स लाइक कि हम कोई गेम खेल रहे हैं और ये नरेटर है उस गेम का जो हमारे कैरेक्टर को बार बार मरते हुए नरेट कर रहा है हमारे को स्टोरी, एंड एक दिन सडनली ये कैरेक्टर उस गेम से बाहर आने की सोच लेता है एंड वो कुछ ना कुछ पावर कंज्यूम कर लेता है. मुझे पता है रिपीटेड चल रहा है. मैं कैशोस निकालने की सोच रहा था, लेकिन लगता है HSR वाले उसको ही पावर क्रीप कर देंगे. कैशोस को पावर क्रीप इतनी जल्दी कर सकते हैं? इनका कोई भरोसा नहीं क्योंकि इनके बहुत सारे कैरेक्टर आते रहते. बेसिकली वो पायनन को कन्विंस करना चाहता है आयरन टूम का वेसल बनने के लिए.
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation.
Virus need a vessel to escape Amphorius.
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flowing in your veins, it comes from the blemished one, whose name is destruction itself. And Amphorius's Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe.
Okay. Amphorius
has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold
साढ़े ये हाथ कहीं और दे दूँगा, गड्ढा बना दूँ कहीं और हाथ देके.
The destruction has reached its final destination.
He thinks he's the main character.
Nikos 496.
ये क्या है अब? भाई हम पूरी स्टोरी कंप्लीट करने पर स्किप बटन हट जाता है क्या? मेरे अब स्किप बटन नहीं आ रहा। एक्चुअली जो तुम्हारी आर्कोन क्वेस्ट है ओनली इसी में तुम्हारा स्किप बटन है, ठीक है? बाकी जो तुम्हारी साइड क्वेस्ट हैं उनमें कहीं स्किप बटन नहीं है। जितने भी तुम्हारी मेन आर्कोन क्वेस्ट है उसमें ही है सिर्फ स्किप बटन। अभी बोलती बंद कर देगा। वो लॉर्ड रेवेजर प्रोफाइल मेंटेन करने के लिए कर रहा है ऐसा। ये क्या है? इसका क्या है? मॉडल नेम है क्या इसका?
Filia 093. No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysosairs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the black tide, and accept the Eon's gaze. You will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphorius's long-held wish.
पंकज मतलब तुमने स्किप करी है क्वेस्ट?
In the name of the Lord Ravager, I
पैनल नंबर
unleash its fury
नंबर
and
टिकेगा ये।
destroy
इतनी जल्दी
the
पावर क्लिप नहीं होगा।
source of
अभी तो आया यार वो, अभी तो उसके सपोर्ट ही नहीं आए। वो क्या पावर क्लिप करेंगे उसको? Okay, in the name of Lord Ravager, I am to unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy. News of the invasion, black tide of the fury. Okay.
Or we could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars.
Okay.
But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right?
Okay.
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide,
आर्लेकिन को पावर क्लिप कर दिया
your goal would
जल्दी।
naturally be achieved.
आर्लेकिन और मोविका के बैनर्स में बहुत ज़्यादा गैप था, बहुत ज़्यादा।
Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
अभी चल जाएगा बंदा, फाइन।
You're pretending, revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us, covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars? What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
आ गया, गुमसा आ जाएगा उसे। गुमसा सारा अलग कर दिया उसका।
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphorius, making it
Aura
believe the
farming.
experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this.
Yeah.
So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream. Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, granting each incarnation of me the power to reset time, imbuing my soul into the ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
Creating the endless flame chase journey. Unending era Nova. Bhai,
I understand.
Do it night Abyss इसे year release होगी तो
continue Amphorius's
do
grand
it
design.
night Abyss. I don't think so ये साल कुछ launch करेंगे ऐसा.
Deceive the world itself.
But देखते हैं 6.0 में क्या क्या आने वाला है actually. लगता है तो इनका प्लान तो नहीं है इस साल ऐसी चीजें कुछ लॉन्च करने का. Like इन्होंने देख लिया इनका ये जो भी है नया ऑनजियन सिल्क जो भी नाम है इसका बहुत गंदा पिटा है प्रीमोस के नाम पे. सीजन स्लॉट जो भी है.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy.
जल्दी खत्म करो मेरे को निकलना है भाइयों प्लीज.
What we're about to embark on
Do
is
it
the
night Abyss
true
एक game है.
hero's journey. So
Do it night Abyss एक गेम मेरे को लगा इसमें कोई फीचर है अच्छी बात. मैंने Do it night Abyss क्या है? I am so locked the fucking in this game. Do it night Abyss. एक तो सबके सब ऐसे नाम क्यों रख रहे हैं आजकल? मार्केट में एक और गाचा गेम जो वदरिंग वेव जैसा दिख रहा है. टर्न बेस है क्या ये? बहुत ज़्यादा वुआ वाइब आ रही है इससे.
come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey. And then
action combat but
let
semi
her
open world
become
है.
a romantic part of the story. I believe every Cyrene will make the
open
same
world
choice.
बोले तो
Erasing time.
same HSR जैसा ही है क्या?
Again and again.
किसी जैसा.
Resetting time over and over.
I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice.
After all,
Erasing time again and again, resetting
they're all
time
me.
over and over. After all,
And I will
they are all
always have my charm.
not turn based. Okay, from the bottom with it. I will always be a shit.
Then
Siren my
I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world, quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the black tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Era Nova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until Amphorius.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now,
let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing. Honor the past and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast,
ये जो हम देख रहे हैं हमारा फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट है ना इस चीज़ में, बिकॉज यहाँ से रिपीट करती रहती हूँ उन चीज़ों को.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear. So long.
As the Theros I have observed, instruction synthesis is formed.
Shatter. Oh भाई. सारी constellations थी वो.
I will wait for that day for as long as it takes. The day will come when whomever this immortal eternal and follows in our footprints to write a new thing than there ever was.
I need to go.
That will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
They are emerged. Damn.
The world is collapsing, and the people are crying. We too must part ways here. Friend. Ides Elysiae.
भाई मेरे को जाना है भाई.
The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still linger. Everything is as it was. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again. You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you.
कल करे क्या इसको? लेकिन मेरे को जाना है एक्चुअली. मेरे को कुत्ता घुमाना है, मेरे को बर्तन धोना है, फिर मेरे को बाहर भी जाना है. और यहाँ 6 बज गए. कल करेंगे. आज के लिए बहुत है. वैसे भी आई गेस थोड़ा सा बचा है या ज़्यादा बचा है. कितना बचा है? ज़्यादा है. कितना बचा है अभी वैसे तो बताएगा. हाँ थोड़ा सा ही बचा है. कोई नहीं, कल करेंगे. पीस जाता मैं. 2 घंटे